On the 22nd of May, 10 teams set out with the objective being to reach this point. Only 2 have survived. The defending champion Ontario Redcoats are 4 wins away from maintaining the cup. Champion against challenger, and the challenger, Robert McPherson, leading the Seattle Emeralds after a thrilling victory over the Killdozers. Andre Cup Finals, Game 1, best of 7, winner is champion. Their names will live on forever on the Treasure Chalice. Game 1 of the Andre Cup Finals is underway in Mississauga, Ontario. And the first rush will go to the Seattle Emeralds. This is Jonathan Joslin, a shot and a save by Ramsey on the overtime hero in game number 7 against the Killdozers. So Joslin and Meach here. First offensive zone draw for the Emeralds. They look to pick up right where they left off in the last series. Riley a blast! And that one goes in the glove of Ramsey, and we'll get another whistle. Ontario had definitely more rest after their 5-game series win over Quebec. But could that translate to rust? Perhaps that's why they're trying to slow the game down. Seattle probably having a little more momentum coming in after the Game 7 overtime victory, as Jason Izzard comes in with for the Redcoats. A drop back for Parayko, who lifted the cup first last season. Parayko to the slot, wrister, and blocked in traffic. Whitfield trying to go for it, and that one is going to be stolen away by Jonathan Joslin. And the Emeralds come forward now. Joslin stops him. Gringo shot, score! Bukic able to put it in through the 5-hole. And it's the road team that strikes first in Game 1. Seattle off and running. The first line finished the job last time. They start it this time. And it didn't go 5-hole. Ramsey was just caught out of position. Puck bounced right to Bukic in front. Oh, Ramsey went for the poke check. Really ill-advised. Should have slid with the pad. And Bukic beats him rather simply. An uncharacteristically soft one for Harold Ramsey to give up. What a start for the Emeralds. They come out flying. Just 3 minutes into Game 1, it's 1-0 for the boys in white, green, and gold. And they come forward again. Joslin for Grigor, went for Bukic again, and that time Ramsey able to get the blocker on it. Bringing this one ahead now is Bobby Meach. Meach in the corner, behind for Izzard, bounced away. Izzard forced a turnover. Meach couldn't get the shot away. Bank pass to the corner for Jason Izzard. Berglund sends it out, and it's picked off by Kevin Fiala. Fiala bringing this one forward for Seattle. He's knocked off. Getting it back, Morgan Riley. Under pressure there. Riley to the slot back. Renski. Riley a drive, and that one blocked out. Whitfield got that forward. Sven Berglund under pressure. Puck pops back in the neutral zone for Fiala, and now he brings it into the attacking end. Kevin Fiala in the corner, goes behind the net. Drop that on for Werenski. Werenski, no shot yet. Drive from the point, and that one is blocked down. Nate Wood played that one on across Bukic again, and Ramsey has to make the save. Bukic has a goal, and he's delivering hits. Meach just came gliding into him. Redcoats really getting bruised around here early. Out hit, and they're out goaled. It's still early, as this one is going to be picked off by McFarland. Brought ahead by Kelly Yarncroke. Back to the point for Yarncroke again. Save. Rebound there for Nosek. And trucking him was McDonald. McDonald playing catch now with Hyman. McDonald in the corner out front, and Nosek got back to break up the play after getting hit by McDonald. Last shift, big chance, 2-on-1, shot, and that one sicked away. He had McFarland streaking wide open. Perhaps he should have tried to find him. McFarland tried to blast it through. Dirksen got a piece of it. Puck squirts behind the net, where it will be taken up now by Lars Eller. Eller cutting forward to the slot, and off a stick. It was meant for McDonald. Didn't quite reach him, and one at the side of the net. That is grabbed and covered by McPherson. In last season's finals between the Redcoats and the Killdozers, Ontario won Game 1 by a score of 7-0. already they're not going to be able to repeat that mark. Already allowed one. And they get it back before the end of the period here. This puck to the corner where Howe will try to play it in front, but getting the stick on it was Rasmus Dahlin. On the left, it's Jordan Tootoo coming to the net. Tootoo drifting behind. Out for Payarvi. Drop back for a shot, and that one is stopped. Then Boyle with one, and Ramsey had to repulse that as well. Clemenson able to slip by. Got that on for Edward Howe. Howe for Eller. Had to stop up. Barry. Howe trying to wriggle free, and Dahlin once again able to poke it back. 2-2 dumps that one behind. Getting it now is Colton Parayko. Pass taken away by Millman. Barry jumps to lane. Joseph Barry trying to get the rush going 3v3. Edward Howe waiting for support. Try to dump it through. No Redcoats could be found. 2-2 stretch pass for Millman, and he couldn't quite get by. He got hit. Magnus Payarvi through. He's corkscrewed off a Seattle stick, and now the Emeralds keep possession. Eager back for one. Fiala shot, and that one stick to the corner by Ramsey. Dropped on for Barry. Riley stretch pass forward. Here comes Zach Hyman into the rush. Hyman to the corner. He's pinned by two Emeralds there. Wayne Eager going for Hyman now. He's pinned again. Clemenson able to get it out of the scramble. Banks that one back to the point for Barry. We're in the final minute of the first. Clemenson, still no shot there. Zach Hyman looking for space. He spins back the other way. In front! Save made by McPherson on Clemenson. Puck bounces back to him, and he gets the whistle. 6.3 seconds to go in the first. Meach and Joslin will face off. One could be the final draw. One clean back. Berglund couldn't get a shot off. And here comes Bukic. Could be 2-on-1. They don't have much time, though. Bukic. Rister sicked away, and that's it for one. Quick start for the Emeralds leads to a goal. Good second half to the period for the Redcoats leads to none. It's 1-0 Seattle in game one.
Don't forget to check out tonight's game highlights.
Second period getting underway here. Game one of the Andre Cup Finals. The two number one seeds, the two favorites coming into the playoffs. No Cinderella stories this time around. It's the two heavyweights of the league. They tied for the best record. Redcoats had the tiebreaker on head-to-head, which is why they're hosting, as Grigorenko tried to get that one through. But it's the Emeralds who are controlling play here early on in the Andre Cup Finals, and now Bukic draws the penalty, and the first power play of the series will belong to Seattle. It is Colton Parayko getting the call, and he will take a skate over to the sin bin. Clemenson and Eller will lead the penalty-killing unit for Ontario. The puck bounces for Lars Eller, and he clears. Nate Wood will pick it up behind that and try to get the Seattle power play going. Bryce Millman into the attacking zone. Millman stops up, dropped it back for Wood, and Eller's there to jump the lane and clear once again. Wayne Eager picking it up. Across for Joslin. Down low for Bukic. Bukic for Joslin, laid it back for Eager, no shot there. And trying to pull the trigger, I believe there was Grigorenko, but it was intercepted by the Redcoats and cleared first. Sam Bukic, across for Millman, back for Bukic. Still no shot. Eager with one, and Ramsey says no. Turgeon and McFarland. One clean back, Fiala across, one-timer, score! And it's 2-0 on the power play. The goal from Thomas Tatar. With 28 seconds to go on the power play, the Emeralds double the lead. A great tic-tac-toe play off the face-off. Tatar in position, the left-handed shot with the 1T ripped in beautifully. Last one, Ramsey made a mistake. That one, you cannot blame him at all. Tatar from Fiala and McFarland with the second goal of the game for the Seattle Emeralds. And the second goal of the game, period. It's 2-0, the road team. McDonald right back! And that one bounced off the skate of a defenseman. Settled down at the center ice by Barry. Barry cuts it on for Parayko. Brought back ahead by McDonald. McDonald spinning free. And a shot through traffic that's sticked away by Robert McPherson. The Emeralds slice forward with Bukic. Here's Millen for Tatar. Another shot. That one caught Ramsey up high, but it stayed out of the net. Ray across. Hyman just a step offside, and play is stopped. Game 2 of the Andre Cup Finals will be... Today is Tuesday. Thursday it will be. Every other day we have a game. My goodness, Ian, you don't even know the day of the week, you dumb bastard. Here is Whitfield trying to get through, and that one blocked down and brought back ahead by Kelly Yarncroke. Back for Wayne Eager. Have to wait to tag up as Eager's corpse is able to limp back across the blue line. Here's Kelly Yarncroke. Wade McFarland. Back for Riley and intercepted by Meach. Bounce to McFarland. Across for Riley. Back for Eager. No shot. Here's McFarland moving in. And a save made by Ramsey. Nosek able to keep the pressure alive. Yarncroke! Oh! And what a glove save by Ramsey! "10 out of 10 style points on that one. And of course they'll show a 5 out of 10 hit, rather than a phenomenal save. Still a 2-goal game halfway through regulation. One back for Riley. Eller. Across for Howe. Back to Eller. Bukic intercepts. Sam Bukic forward in front, trying to feed that one through for Jocelyn Connaught. Brought back ahead by John Kittle. Kittle dropping for Eller. Eller to the point. Kittle. Berglund. And getting away is Jocelyn and brought ahead by Bukic. All Emeralds here. Grigorenko with one, and that one turned aside by Ramsey. Brought back the other way by John Kittle. Has help from Howe. Kittle with a weak one. That will be juggled just a bit and then covered by McPherson, who hasn't really had to do all that much. Yeah, only 4 shots on goal. Pesci. Got down on for PRV. Brought ahead by Jordan Tutu. Back to the point line. Here's Boyle. Scores! And it's 3-0. Putting it home off a great feed is Boyle. It was Dahlin who sent the pass through. And the Seattle Emeralds all over the defending champions. Great job by Tutu. Dahlin, great pass, and Boyle corrals it and just puts it in a little gap between Ramsey's skate and the post. Just able to get it in. And the lead is now quite commanding. 3 goals. Never count the Redcoats out, though. They've come back from these deficits before. Hyman for Parayko. Across! Score! Here they come! McDonald makes it a 2-goal game. What a tic-tac-toe there. Hyman to Ray. Quick passes. Tape to tape to tape. And put home by McDonald. And the crowd immediately right back into the game. Three to 1. Hyman intercepts the pass and they cut forward. Here's Ray. A shot deflected. Score! Hyman! In the blink of an eye, it's 3-2. What did I say? Never count them out. A whiff by Werenski, a puck that never should have gotten to McPherson, did. And it's Johnny on the spot. Zach Hyman bangs it home. .431 to go, period number 2. And the Redcoats, with 2 quick goals, have gotten themselves back into this game after the lead was 3. And here they come again. McDonald and Hyman, the 2 goal scorers. Rafe looking for his turn, and a great glove save. Ring 10 bells for Robert McPherson on that one. And this second period, especially the second half of it, pretty wild. Big hit behind the play, and the Emeralds will cut forward again. This is Tatar down low. That pass intercepted and brought back ahead by Jared Whitfield. Has support down low, drive! Another great glove save by McPherson, this time on Jason Izzard. You can see Whitfield. There's the big hit I was talking about. Whitfield trucked him. Tie up on the draw, but a bounce back for Izzard. Parayko playing catch with him. Back for Meach in the slot, no shot there. Barry, Meach, Whitfield, didn't pull the trigger. Here's Izzard, he might! And a pad save is made by McPherson. Brought ahead by Wood, a drop for Tatar. He's hit along the boards. Redcoats come forward again, but just offside was Izzard. He couldn't quite stretch that skate to stay on side of the blue line. See that big crunch delivered by Meach. So Redcoats have really turned this game on its head. It looked like the Emeralds are going to run away with it. It's 3-0, now it's 3-2. Here in Mississauga, Game 1 Andre Cup Finals. Final seconds in second period, a big hit delivered there. Grigorenko takes it, brings it the other way. 1 second left, couldn't get the shot through as it was blocked by Riley. 1 period at least to go in game number 1. The road team leads by 1.
Be sure to attend our Auto and Light Truck Show next game.
See a lot of this opening face-off. The Meach and Johnson Lions get the third period underway. Crowd on their feet trying to will their team to a comeback. Down by 3, now just by 1. Bringing it ahead is Barry. Off a skate, it fell now for Grigorenko. He's knocked off by Meach. Meach across for Parayko. Stretch pass for Jason Izzard. Izzard cutting his way forward. Stops up. And it fell for Meach with 1, and that was going to go wide anyways, but it is gloved down by McPherson. Better safe than sorry. Millman and Ray there. Puck won by the Redcoats, but taken away by Tomas Tatar, who has one of the 3 Seattle goals. Tatar across. Ray gets in the way of it. And the Redcoats come forward now. It's McDonald weaving through. McDonald still on it. Shoots! Missed! Ray couldn't bank home a rebound as it was knocked away, I believe, by... Oh, not Fiala, because there's Fiala. But McDonald is there to take the puck away from him. Zach Hyman dropped that back for Joseph Barry. Barry trying to wriggle his way through. Redcoats being patient here. Now then to the zone. Ray has Hyman behind. Finds him. Back to Ray. Save. Rebound. Score! Anderson McDonald, and the game is tied! Great patience. They wait for the right zone entry. Ray stops up the initial shot. McDonald on the rebound. Ramsey a little slow getting across. McDonald able to elevate over the the pad. May have just bounced off the bottom of McPherson's glove. It doesn't matter. They've come all the way back from 3 down. And we have ourselves a tie game. 13:50 left in regulation. And now they look for the lead. No rest in their game. This is Riley in the corner. Drops it back for Kittle. Ricocheted off his skate, and now the Emeralds will pounce. Here comes Yarncroke forward. Yarncroke save, and the rebound swept away by Berglund. And he leads the count. He's going to try to go end-to-end here. Berglund backhander, and he just put it over. Yarncroke pinned behind. The puck popped loose. Redcoats get it. Eller tried to center, but picking it off is McFarland. McFarland has Yarncroke, but intercepting that one, Edward Howe. John Kittle stops up. Redcoats will be patient in the neutral zone. Here's a nice entry to Eller. Down low, great pass for Howe. Intercept by Nosek. Here comes Joslin, has to face 2. Joslin to the corner, waiting for support. He'll buy his team time, but Riley took the puck from it. 9 minutes to go, third period, game 1 of the finals. Meach, glove save, Robert McPherson. The pendulum swung big time. 3-0 Seattle, 3 unanswered from Ontario, and the next goal may decide it. But there is still plenty of time left, and the offenses are rolling up to this point. Jason Izzard with Whitfield down low. Pass didn't reach him as Joslin jumped back to pick it off. Big hit behind the play, but Brett Pesce will bring this one forward for the Emeralds. Pesce to the corner. A drop back there for Grigorenko. Here's Buchanan. He's knocked down. Crowd loves that. And the Redcoats will slice on by again. Jason Izzard down low. Whitfield has to have a drive, and he shattered a stick, but that was Pesce's stick that got broken. The puck never reached the net. Tatar back. Grigorenko! Save! Puck loose! Big hit by Tatar. Emeralds still have it. Riley back for Dahlin. Drive! And that one looked like it hit someone's head in front of the net. Counter-attack is a Dirksen save made McPherson on a partial breakaway there for Jonas Dirksen. 4:13 to go in regulation. Millman and Ray on the draw. Stakes grow higher with each tick of the clock. Kevin Fiala down low for Tatar. Drive! Looking for a rebound. Fiala. He did get a stick on it away from Parayko, but Ramsey able to get the whistle. Time continuing to tick down. It's now 3:32 left. "19 saves for Ramsey. Eager! Missed the net. No need for 20 there. Barry, kept in by Millman. He'll dump it in. Forechecking after Fiala. Here is Ray. 2:15 left. McDonald back for Hyman. Hyman stepping his way by. Gets through. Ray for Barry. Pump fake. Draws a penalty. Has the shot stopped. A power play for the Redcoats. And it's Tatar who took 2 penalties in Game 7 against Colorado, who is going to the box once again. It didn't cost his team last time. Will it this time? 1:36 to go. Riley will clear. It's the first power play of the series for the Ontario Redcoats. Turnover, and Nosek with a great chance that was turned away by Ramsey as the Redcoats fell asleep. Here's Riley Meach, and he missed the net on the backhand. Riley able to take it away. Morgan Riley, that is. Puck popped away from Joseph Barry. He has to settle it down. 51 seconds to go in regulation. Here is Meach trying to get by McDonald, and Werenski got his stick on it. 42 seconds left. Barry played that on for Turgeon. Here's Bobby Meach. Brings it over the blue line. Down low, Riley for Turgeon. No shot there at the point. Riley. Back and McDonald unable to hold it in. We'll have a face-off. 28 seconds to go. And there's McDonald coming in to save the day after it looked like that giveaway was going to give Nosek a chance to win it with a shorthanded goal. But what a game it's been for Mr. McDonald. Dumped into the zone, 22 seconds left. Parayko, Whitfield, taken away by Donnelly, near shots on across. Boyle, save made by Ramsey. 15 seconds left in regulation. Brought ahead by Izzard. Ray, back to Izzard. A glove stop by McPherson. 10 seconds left on the clock. And if they don't score here, the power play will carry over for 24 seconds into the overtime period. Boyle and Ray on the draw here. Redcoats can win it clean. No, they can't. Dahlin will clear it the length of the ice. And 60 minutes are not sufficient to decide game one. Overtime will have to be.
Hey kids, don't forget if you're a member of our rookie team, you'll have the opportunity to have a couple of our players.
24 seconds of carryover power play time for the Redcoats here in overtime. It's the second straight overtime game played for the Seattle Emeralds. Next goal will get the first blood in the Andre Cup Finals. Here's Parayko, Whitfield, first shot, Ray, scores! Unbelievable comeback for the Ontario Redcoats. Finished off in overtime. Gabriel Ray stabs it through the 5-hole. 3-0 down. They come all the way back and win Game 1 of the Andre Cup Finals in sudden death overtime. Didn't take very long. What a game. And this really shows why this Ontario team won the cup last time and is now 3 wins away from doing it again. The way they're able to handle adversity. And this was a brilliant performance. After a rough start, we saw them down 3-0. Bang, bang, they got it to within 2. McDonald tied it. It went to overtime. Ray finished it. 3 stars of Game 1 of the Andre Cup Finals. Zach Hyman, Anderson McDonald, and the overtime hero Gabriel Ray, who had a point on every Ontario goal. And he was magnificent. As was this team in the second half of the game. Game 2 of the finals is Thursday. Will it be 1-1 heading to Seattle, or will the Redcoats be up 2-0? Thank you all for watching the Andre Cup Finals, a production of the HHL. Hit like and subscribe, and I'm out.